Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Westdale Middle School. Sorry we had to do this a little later than usual, but we really had some things we needed to get out to you. A lot of information out there for teachers and students, so we wanted to do a video so that we could show you instead of just telling you. We're just going to roll through pretty quickly to try to do this and try to get this out to you. One thing I want to say is that we need to be reminded to focus on the details. Teachers, don't let one student in your class with their shirt untucked. Don't let one student in your class if they're tardy without being marked. All of that should be marked in kickboard. Shirts untucked is being marked in kickboard. Picking up trash on the ground for positive points, that's being marked in kickboard. Helping out your fellow students is being marked in kickboard. Being tardy for class, teachers and administrators, we need to work together to make sure everybody who's tardy gets marked in kickboard. And every time you're tardy, that's $5. Boop, 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 boop. You're going down. So make sure you get into class on time. All of the little things have to be done perfectly. If we do all the little things right, then we know that we'll get all the big things right. Remember to go to breakfast before you go to your Chromebook. We had a very long breakfast line this morning. That breakfast line is cutting off at 7 o'clock. If you're not in line at 7 o'clock, you're not going into breakfast. So make sure you get off the bus and you come directly to the breakfast line. We have our first parent fundraiser. That's going to be at Laser Tag of Baton Rouge this Thursday. That's tomorrow from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock p.m. That's in the afternoon. Remember, there's no school on Friday or Monday, so tomorrow is kind of like the Friday night. So no school on Friday, you have laser tag Thursday night. Students, you're going to purchase $20 wristbands for unlimited play at laser tag. You're not going to pay us anything, you're going to pay at laser tag. $20 unlimited games at laser tag all the way from 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. We want you to come out. That's at Laser Tag of Baton Rouge, 5871 South Sherwood Forest Boulevard. You can just search Laser Tag of Baton Rouge. It's the best laser tag place in Baton Rouge. I know because I've been to all the laser tag places in Baton Rouge and I'm really good at laser tag, and that's the best place to go. In addition, some of your teachers are going to be out there, and you don't know which teachers are going to be there trying to take you down. Your teachers have been practicing at laser tag all summer long. On their planning periods, they go to laser tag and practice. At lunch, they go to laser tag and practice. They have been practicing all year to get ready for this night. So you guys, if you think you're good at laser tag, you should see these teachers. So just be careful when you go to laser tag because it is going to be real. Make sure you bring your siblings, bring your cousins, bring everybody, as many people as we can get at laser tag tomorrow night. It's going to be a great time. Teachers, Mr. Boyle sent a very important email yesterday. Please read over that. It talks about our grades. First 9 weeks ends on October 11th. That's next Wednesday. Grades must be finalized and entered by Thursday, October 12th at 2 p.m. So students, anything that you need to get done before report cards has to be done before next Wednesday. You make sure you get all that stuff in because teachers are turning in grades on Thursday. Get all of your work done, all of your work turned in. We have to avoid those failures. Teachers, please make sure we're contacting parents for D's and F's. We're setting up parent conferences. It's getting pretty late to set up parent conferences because we need time to be able to do something about these grades before report cards. Report cards is the end. When we come back on Thursday, October 12th, that starts back almost like a new school year because it's a new 9 weeks. Everybody goes back to zero. So make sure that we get everything done that we need to get done for the first 9 weeks. Advisory teachers, don't forget that you are responsible for the students of the grades in your homeroom class. Our advisors, the 6th block class has been deleted from your schedule. Your students are now listed under the 11th block. Please go and delete any grades that you have put in under the for your classes so that the class will become ungraded, leaving the 9 grade idea intact. So if you have to take out your grades, and advisory teachers, you're going to put your grades in the 1st block and leave the 6th block empty. So go in and anything in the 6th block, take it out, put everything in the 1st block. That way advisory has a grade and then the advisor classes do not. So if you have any questions about that, see Mr. Boyle. I know it's a little confusing. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Boyle. Remember that we can have no I's or blanks. Every grade must have a letter grade for 9 weeks. There's no such thing as an incomplete for 9 weeks. An incomplete is an F. So we have to make sure we have everything done right for the 9 weeks grades. We have our professional development on Friday, teachers. Many of you are going to professional development off of campus. We have a half-day professional development for social studies and a half-day professional development for math teachers. You do not need to do the full professional development packet with all the color copies. You don't need to do that. What we need you to do is fill out this request for leave form. This is the normal half sheet that we usually fill out when you're going to be out. The request for leave. When you sign up for your professional development, print your order confirmation to say that you have registered. Any page that says you've registered for this professional development, and attach it to your half sheet. Now, this is a half day, so if for some reason you're not going to be here after the professional development, do an additional half sheet using sick time. So you have professional leave and then you have sick leave if you're going to take the rest of the day. Teachers, don't forget to bring your sheets like this. Well, pick up your sheets from the office. You have to sign that you picked them up. You have to pick up the benefit packet, and you have to fill out all these things. Make yourself a copy to keep, and then turn this original back into either Miss Parker. Turn it back into Miss Parker, and she's going to send them all to Human Resources. So make sure that you get this done. This is very, very important for the year to be able to get this done. Everyone has to sign that they did that. Teachers, we're having a little issue with GoGuardian. Please see those emails that were sent yesterday. Mr. Abuhaja sent an email, and then Mr. Toscano, genius revelation from Mr. Toscano. So he sent, both of those people sent emails yesterday. Please check your email. If you have any questions about the GoGuardian issues, see Ms. Gillette. Anybody tardy for first block, you know you need to have a parent to sign in. If you're tardy for first block, you're getting behavior clinic or parent conference suspension. Make sure you are getting to class on time. You even have a little more time than you used to. So there's no reason that you should be late for first block. Finally today, I want to talk to you about this. Now, all of you have seen this. A lot of you have picked this up off the ground because people are throwing it on the ground. This is over. This is not a stack of money. In fact, this stack right here makes us all much poorer than we used to be because it's a waste of resources. Any student found with this, we have a very special punishment that we have come up with to deal with this. No student will be in possession of any folded, stacked paper. This is just paper. It's wasted paper. And we have a very special punishment. So teachers, if you see this in your class, send me the name. Anybody on duty between classes, if you see this, bring me the child. Or call me. I'm coming. Because we have a very, very special punishment for anyone found wasting resources at Westdale Middle School. Very special punishment. And you'll find out what it is. You'll find out. You'll hear about it. If you refuse that punishment, you're simply getting suspended. Because we will not have anyone wasting paper at Westdale Middle School. This competition is over. Who's got the biggest stack? I've got the biggest stack. Stop doing this. Anybody seen with this is going to pay. Really. Do not do this anymore. It's over. Thank you for your attention this morning. Come to school prepared to learn. Read every day, especially today. Obey the rules. That's very, very important. Take care of each other, which I see you doing, and I'm really happy about that. I really like to see y'all taking care of each other. And success will follow. Let's have a great day.